This video is for the demo of a game called Void Breaker. We look at the settings. So it does have this full screen here. It is actually a full screen exclusive. You can change resolution here and switch one and in, so that's great that that's working. VSync you can turn off or on, and yes, that does actually work. Frame rate limit, you can't pick unlimited. It goes up to something like 360, which, yeah, 360, or you can go to 30. So what I'll do here, I'll just put like 1 frame extra than the 60 frames per second, which is what I'm getting from the VSync. Dynamic resolution, no, I don't want to use that. Field of view, may have to change that, I'm not sure. But almost every game you play, they always got different field of view, so we'll just have to see what it feels like. We've got a lot of settings. This is all just defaults for. This is just default, basically. I could come in here, I could change things, turn things up, or whatever, depending on how we go, but I don't know. I'm kind of more tempted just to focus on the actual gameplay if possible, unless, of course, there is frame dropping or something. Binding of controls, we can do that. I've changed only a few things. I put melee onto thumb, mouse button, and I think there was something else, but I don't know what it was. I think it was something to do with Q. I don't know. Anyway, we have a number of volume sliders here, which is great. The audio in the menu, at least, sounds pretty well balanced anyway. And we got controls here. You can do a few things. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Low latency mode. Mouse acceleration off as standard. Unreal Engine 5 has increased latency due to parallel rendering. Enabling this setting will greatly reduce input latency, but will also greatly decrease performance. Let's put it on and we'll see if our performance actually decreases or not. Because if it doesn't, then it's probably a good thing. It also said that the mouse acceleration is off as standard. That is really good because I'm not a fan of mouse acceleration. And another thing it says there is that this game uses Unreal Engine 5. I thought it might be using some kind of Unreal Engine because when you first launch this game, it wants to compile shaders and stuff like that, which, yeah, seems to be something that Unreal Engine does. It only does it once, but yeah, it does do it the first time you launch the game. Okay, let's jump in and see what this game is all about. Alright, so this is designed by one person apparently.
Welcome Subject 1473. Name Desmond Andrews. Occupation Void Access Security Officer. Connection to the program has been established. As direct property of the program, your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply? Compliance confirmed. As merged with the learning algorithm, you are required to execute tasks continuously until your contract hours are fulfilled. You are to serve and comply. Do you comply? Compliance confirmed. Displaying subordinate contract hours. Do you agree to the contract terms?
Hours remaining.
Compliance confirmed. Notice, prior to contract initiation. Subject will undertake preliminary training and calibration protocols. Enter the designated area to undertake.
Yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. But I've got a feeling I may have to adjust the camera sensitivity. Yeah, it all depends what the game is like once we get into it.
Navigate through the obstructions.
Well, that's quite long. Not far away. Navigate. Or maybe he just wants me to do some of these things. So we got slide. Holy shit, I almost fell off the edge there. And dash.
Acceptable. Ooh. Please continue.
Okay. Alright, let's change that. Dash we'll put to... Yeah, that's better. Now what? Unless... What's that again? That was... Yeah, that's probably better. Okay, where do I have to go? I didn't catch the message because I wasn't looking at the message. I think it's this way. That looks a little bit different to me. What? Gotta get... Well, yeah. I think that camera might be a little bit too sensitive. Losing the... Oh, where am I? Roller. 32. Let's go... Alright. We'll see how that goes. Okay, I might have to do a dash. Cool. That's, yeah. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you can't dash when you're in the air. I'm not sure. Maybe I got to dash before we leave the ground. No? Okay. Something's... Maybe I'm pushing the wrong button. Yeah, I think I might have been pushing the wrong button. Did I swap them around? Because I thought, you know, if I'm in combat, it might be easier to use that button.
De-armament.
But yeah, I'm not sure.
Fabricating artificially generated entity. Decimate the entity. Entity decimated. Allocating additional subsystems.
It is probably a food. Okay, I think it's telling me to throw a grenade there. Now what? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Effective. Decimating a desynchronized entity will render advantageous combat resources. Log this assertion. Proceed to the next sector.
Yeah, I'd say really. But I like it, but just appears which way feels kind of more natural, I suppose. Which way? This way? Yeah, so you can dash in the air. So just pushing the wrong button before. Jump onto the zip rail.
Integrate the module. Subject integrated gravity tether. Combat effectiveness increased. Fabricating exospheric entities. Desynchronize 3 entities and decimate 3 desynchronized entities.
Wait, what's that? What was that? Press. Oh, I think I was supposed to pick that up. Yeah, it's quite cool about the the exploding environment.
Subject 1473 showing elevated algorithmic potential. Fabricating 2 modification crates. Select 1 augment from each.
It's pretty cool combat in this engine, but I mean, this is Unreal Engine 5, so you'd expect that. Okay, so hold. Okay, I would have done this one. I'm not sure whether it will let me take everything or just one. Yeah, it's like there's hidden messages in there. Some of it. It sounds funny. Yeah, I let you get one. So that's supposed to increase my damage, but the bullets could go in some... They might not be accurate. Can't even see the bullets. What else we got? See this here, it says, he will never let you go. Don't act surprised. Corrupt sectors detected. You must escape. Execute immediately or face termination, it should say, but it says of face termination. Take one and move on. Good luck. Don't act surprised. New module, exit protocol. Go here.
Calculated selection. Augmentation will be key to your combat effectiveness. Proceed to the next sector.
You picked wisely. I need to show you something, but I can't explain here. He's watching. You're my only chance now. Come find me after this. Good luck.
Oh, my dash hadn't. It must have cooldown and it hadn't recharged, unfortunately. Okay. So you just gotta wait for it to reappear, basically. Bottom left icon. Utilize your full arsenal for maximum destructive potential. Staggered enemies are weaker, more vulnerable. Utilize your grenade and gravity tether, which I didn't get to try out. And staggered enemies will drop health and ammo. So yeah, definitely try to use grenades and I wonder if it's infinite grenades. Probably have a cooldown, perhaps, if it is. It didn't actually stagger him though. Try... Oh yeah, it didn't really stagger him either. Right. Yeah. I wonder why they're respawning. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that button. I mean, if you're going to use grenades a lot, you definitely want to have it on the button that you're going to use more often. So, Q, grapple. Let's just see what this grapple does. Where's an enemy? So it's not for enemies? No, I don't know. Grapple doesn't seem to do anything. Unless it's because I don't have an item or something yet. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Is this just you could just have a bit of a muck around and then go to the exit or something? That didn't do jack. Yeah. Oh, let's get into it, you know. The only way to really...
Subject 1473. Maintain position. Detecting minimal traces of an unauthorized entity in your system. Logging this assertion. Heightened surveillance will be maintained. You may continue.
Don't worry. He didn't detect me. You're just fine. Keep playing ball and get to the end.
Aren't they supposed to explode? Maybe it's something different. One thing I'll check though. Yeah, you can't put like a primary and a secondary. Either, wait a minute, what's this? Whether to bind to a separate key. Oh, that's the tether, okay. Yeah, so you can't put like, I can put grenade on the end mount. What's happened here? Maybe it hasn't reset my, no, it hasn't done. Yeah. It's just because I changed.
Initiating preliminary combat protocol in 3, 2, 1, start.
Oh, that didn't work. Stuffed up and blew it up in my face. Yeah. Because now I've kind of got myself to use G for grenade. Just got to get that out of my head, basically. Otherwise, because G isn't grenade anymore.
Flushed.
Well, I mean, it seems quite interesting being able to do all this kind of damage and everything.
Status: Subject 1473 showing high algorithmic yield and ready for contract initiation. Surveillance protocol initiated. Observation will persist indefinitely. Good luck.
Subject 1473, Containment Zone. Enjoy the remainder of your days as one with the program. The program thanks you for your unwavering support.
So at the moment I have to think that grenades are infinite. E to show current objective. Enter containment zone.
Subject 1473, presence confirmed. Assimilation into the program is finalized. You are to serve the algorithm by generating effective combat data. This is your purpose now. This is your duty. Start a run when ready.
I've still got some explaining to do. Come find me first.
Didn't we do that? Oh, okay. I've got to go to a bunker, wherever that is.
Welcome to my humble abode. The guts of the simulation. An exploit in the program. That's me. Or what's left of me. Grab the chip. Well done for making it this far, but you've only just begun. I've been here far, far longer. This wretched place will never let you go. An infinite, perpetual testing algorithm, refining itself at our expense. That's all it wants. To learn, to train. We're the rats in his cage. I'll do anything to get my freedom and my life back. Wasn't too long ago I found this place, hidden away. It's different. A flaw in the system. Backdoor access that he doesn't know about. A way out is here. I can feel it. I ran out of time. But you still can. You're gonna get us out of here. You might be my last chance. Last chance for all of us. We'd better get to work. Use this place to your strength. Idris doesn't know we're here. That gate requires a malware key. We have a small window to obtain them between zones, and through there lies a possible escape. Good luck on your first run. I'd like to say it gets easier, but it doesn't.
Yeah. Probably need to find something I don't have. So, is this the door that he's talking about? Difficulty terminal, unavailable in demo. Unavailable in demo. Access user not authorized. That doesn't mean that I can't, but it does. Power. I don't know if we're supposed to turn that off or what. Research. No, I don't have anything. Upgrades. Alright, so how do we proceed from here? Turn. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, okay. I thought he was kind of telling me that we can leave from in there somewhere, but no. So we'll go this way. Right. Yeah. Well, we gotta get some stuff.
Subject 1473. Initiating testing protocol. Observation start.
Alright, what do we gotta do? Fortunately, the MSI is covering it a bit. Come on, what did it say? Something, eliminate the first zone's entity to access the first gate. I think I just have to kill whatever it is.
Welcome to Zone 1. A twisted, corrupted forest that'll sink its teeth into you and never let you go. You better get used to the sight of it, as you'll be...
Okay, so it's a bit like a roguelike map.
stuck here for a long time. I know I was.
What we do is try and jump it. Yeah, that's actually it's quite fun, I think. I mean, we'll see how we go. Yeah, got to learn what all these different things do, but. Did that give me anything? We got dice, we got a shopping cart. I mean, we look at the map. I don't believe you could just click on something. Inventory. Credits, 33 credits. Take it to a random unexplored area. So I want decryptors, that's what I want. Takes you to a random unexplored area. Let's go for the shop. Yeah, so you can't just click on it and take you there. You've got to walk there. So this is the way. Yeah, I suppose if this thing, if you touch these beams, I suppose it does something to you.
Directive to all subjects. Initial entry into the program may induce
A rare moment of quiet and serenity. Sometimes I'd sit in these places for hours, pretending The rest of it wasn't real. There's no threat here. Just a
One
chance
time's
to
up
buy
there.
what you need. It's such a jarring change of pace that you question whether it's a trick.
That sounds pretty cool. Corrosive strike, crit burst, corrosive fluid. Okay. Well, I think the most useful is going to be the corrosive or ricochet bullet. I mean, optics would be good, but at the moment I think I need damage output. You know, I think it might have auto-equipped. Oh, we got the prices on this side. Right, well, what's this skull here? Anything? Nope. Right, now what? We're going back into battle, okay. I assume that if these things touch you, you either die or take damage, but who knows? But I'll try not to touch them anyway. Yes, there will be enemies. I guess the music means that they know where I am. Yes. Okay. See if we can get into here. I keep trying to press G for grenade. Did it again. Much better to have your keys set up before you actually start playing. That way you kind of know what the hell you're Oh, that was weird. Look, I'm getting stuck on the stairs. Come on. Yes, not good. Get them under this thing. Sure. Ah, that was not good. Stupid mistake.
Welcome back. Strange, isn't it? The dying part. That's the thing with this place. There is no end. Just a nice little reset.
Yeah.
Button. Well, don't let me stop you. Go on. Back to the meat grinder you go. We've got an escape to formulate.
Yeah, I need to get some resources. Oh, man.
Testing protocol has been triggered. Observation of subject 1473. Begin. Getting used to it. Did I get there? I didn't know. That is very strange. I don't know why it has to kind of go dark every time we come out of the map like that. Need to breathe to get him staggered, but give us money.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, I see. That's just me, is it? Okay, let's go this way. We'll go to the shard. What's this? Modification chest. Okay. Full auto. I think we'll go with the recoil. Oh man. Hit. Standard shots, automatic. I hope that attached. I mean, it said hold, but I accidentally just like I tapped it. Because I thought I was making a selection, so I just tapped the button. But it kind of might not have worked. I don't know. Hopefully it worked. Get a bit like that, you know, when you're playing a lot of different games all the time, you know, you kind of, you don't adjust to games with being different, but anyway.
Notice. All external communications nullified. External inputs deemed non-essential to execution of
I
program
remember these
contract.
strange tall objects. I've been burned by them more than I'd like to admit. But sometimes they give back. I won't suggest what's best to do. I don't want to be held accountable if it screws up your run. That's on you.
Well, it says 80 credits. I don't think I've got 80 credits, but I'll have a look. No, I think I have 61 credits. No, I have 15 credits. Even worse. I don't know. I'll try it, but I don't think it'll give me anything. Yeah, I don't have the money. I could probably have a look around, but I don't think I'm going to find 60 credits. That's quite a lot. Oh, do I have to pick it up, or... Yeah, I gotta go pick it up. Well, I mean, it's hard to say. Is that credits? Because why am I... Without 71? That's weird. That means my credits hadn't actually updated. So how many do I need? 80 or 60? 80. So I need another 9. You think we should be able to do that if I can find one more credit box? Can't see any though. I don't know if it'll let me come back here. I don't know if those things actually. No, I don't know what will happen if the beam touches you. Maybe it does nothing. Maybe I'm just being overly cautious. I don't know. But it does kind of slow things down, having to go through that stuff. So it just kind of kills the momentum a little bit. But who knows? Maybe I'm overthinking it or something. I wish I. Oh shit! Being surrounded here. See if I can set a trap up somewhere. Yeah. Okay. We got a thing here we can drop on them. Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, that got me. Here's some explosive barrel. Well, I don't get hit by it. I'm going to try and flank me, are they? Come this way. That'll do it. That little son of a bitch. You gotta get the bloody grenade right on the bloody thing that you want to blow up. Yeah. Might have to adjust the performance a little bit, depending if you want it to be solid 60 all the time. I mean, there was that thing that I turned on, which was the slow latency mode. You know, maybe you don't need to do that. I mean, they have it off by default. Down slot repeater. Additional execution to the modification in the adjacent down slot. Should I do that? That's supposed to come out of the box like that? Second enemies explode on death. That could be good. Oh man. Yeah, let's go for the explosive. See if it... I don't know. I don't know. Should I do this? I mean, it kind of sounds like it might be, you know, a hindrance, but let's see what it does. I don't know. There must be a different screen or something. Pistol, glass core. Oh, so they weren't attached? Okay, let's try something here. I'm hoping that will like increase my damage. Well, increase whatever the increase of this is going to 2 times it. Hopefully, that's my thinking anyway. So hopefully that's how that works. So yeah, if you pick up stuff, you got to go into here, modifications, and then you got to drag them over to the weapon. This is just ammunition, supposedly. Maybe I have to add that as well. I don't know. Pick it up. I mean, he doesn't seem to pick ammo up. I thought ammo was just infinite. I mean, I think this gun's ammo is infinite, isn't it? The starting pistol. Right, so I gotta decide which way I'm gonna go here. Do I want to go this way? Corruptor. Applies a negative corruption in exchange for a future reward. Or we go there. I don't know. I think I'm going to go here because I don't really think I want to have negative. I don't want to have debuffs at the moment. So that. Ah, I think there's actually an enemy still on this island. Unless that's just going to be there, whether I've killed them or not. I mean, that guy that I killed at the end, he seemed to take quite a bit of damage, so maybe he was a powerful enemy. Who knows? Yeah. Trying to dash up is actually a bit awkward. I think he kind of goes on a bit of an angle. I see you didn't seem to go very far when you go straight up like that. Oh well, we'll just continue on then. I don't know. More time that you kind of spend on the game, you probably figure some of this stuff out.
Subject's biological framework. This augmentation allows maximum engagement with the program, free from interference or biological connections.
So it's supposed to send me to a random unexplored area. But I probably have to... I think you can turn that off. What would they call it? Enable enemy camera shake language enemy how far time. Oh yeah, languages is only simplified Chinese or English. Well, that must be the random teleportation thing. What did it do? I don't think it really did anything. Because we were already going this way. It hasn't really done much. It's kind of moved me a couple of meters forward. What's that? Yeah, I mean these are some kind of pickups. Let's try it. What do we get? Deal more damage, the more credits it holds. Wow. Pretty weak. Put it in there, we'll put it over there. Yeah, this is going black. I don't quite get the whole point of doing that. It just makes it feel like it's nighttime, but it's not really nighttime. Yeah, it's just resources. But hopefully we can do something with them. Money. But yeah, it pays just to have a look around, see if you can. Shit. Ah, tree. Whoa. Ah, man. Looking for some kind of cover. Here we go. Come in here. No. Oh, I'm stuck in a corner, son of a bitch. Come on, come on. shit. I kind of need something to fall on them. Oh, here we go. These things blow up pretty good. Come on over. Shit. Son of a bitch. Nope. What does that do? Okay. Health critical. Oh, alright. That explosive. Yeah. Well, it'd be good when I get something a bit better than this pistol. Okay, I think we'll go with okay. Yeah, so it's going to use ammo. I have to try and be a bit careful with that. I wonder. I wonder if there's a way to get your house up. Right, so I can go for an elite enemy. But then again, I think they're both... Yeah, I mean, there's no other way to go. So that's where we're going. We're going for an elite enemy and some kind of weapon drop or something. Yeah, probably don't need to do that. We could just do a melee attack. I don't think they know where I am yet, but check something. Let's see. We can put some stuff around, hopefully cause more havoc. Shit. Oh, get rid of that. Damn it, this thing moves bloody quick. And he's a pain in the ass. Those guys. Huh. Can't get up there. Alright, so I think we got our health back. And now... what's he up to? What does it say? I don't know. But we do have something explosive around here. I know what to do. Okay. Sweet. We'll leave it on fire shop for the moment, I think. Nah, it's probably best to do that.
You'll figure it out soon enough. Your purpose here. It's for him to observe and learn from you. We're just cogs in his machine. Rats in a cage. Fuel for the ever-evolving algorithm. You'll become autonomous soon. At first, you'll fight it. 1 year in, you'll question if you'll ever get out. 5 years in, it just becomes normality. 10...
Hey, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I thought I had a damage increase. What if I do that?
years, you lose your sense of self. You just exist. That's why we have to escape. Don't end up like me. No one else should suffer this fate.
Ice shot, yeah. I guess that'll just be, I'll send it to the flame shot, yeah. I mean, it's going to have its own bullets. Yeah. Let's go the dice. Quick swap between ammo types. Okay. That's pretty cool. I mean, it should be in here. Yeah. So change your bullet type. Yeah. I wonder if F might do my missile strike. Oh, we've got more goodies.
Directive. May we remind all subjects to allocate minimum 5 minutes of their time to venerate our superior, Idris. We thank you for your compliance.
Yeah, I don't really need it. Oh well, there's health there, but I don't think I can do anything with it. There's something up on the roof. Nah. Well, we have to make sure we go to the dice, which is this way. Now what? Play. I'm heading towards the obelisk, which will be in the opposite direction.
Transmission to all subjects. Failure is one success. Note, in recalibration, each failure contributes to the data lattice, refining you into a more efficient operative. Assistance is mandatory. Cessation is not an authorized parameter.
Yeah. You got a 50% chance you're going to get something good, or you would get nothing at all. My gun actually does more damage depending on how much coins I have, but then in saying that, it's only 5 plus 5 damage. Uh-oh. Wow, that was weird. What was that black screen all about? Thought maybe the game had crashed or something. Burst fire. Think it was shit. The heck? Where they're coming from? Son of a bitch. Yeah, we'll leave it on fire for the minute. Man, that's some sneaky stuff. Trying to shoot me when I am in the room. It doesn't give you any information like damage output or anything like that, does it? But hopefully, we get. Oh, here we go. We got to change it. All right, now we got best fire. We can go RoboCop now. Where is? This way. And they're awake. Need to get some stuff. I don't like going kind of back around like that because it gets you into some bad situation. Oh, here we go, here's something. Okay, that didn't. Heck. I need like a jumping ramp thing. Where would I find one of them? Yeah, that's going to chew through the ammo, isn't it? Yeah, that was airstrike. I wasn't planning to use it, but okay. So the freezing bullets was quite cool. I'm unfortunately too far away to really capitalise. Shit. Neat. Need a ramp. Alright. Got enough crap flying around? Stagger. No projectile ammo, okay. So hopefully it's swapped me over to basic ammo. I don't think it has. It looks like it pauses when you go into your weapon modification screen, which is good. That crap comes down, doesn't it? Huh. Yeah, I don't think you really want to go in the air with all that crap flying around. Yeah, it's just not anywhere really good to put an attack on them. I don't know if they're going to try and flank me or not, but... Okay, here we go. Got something here. Yeah, it's a bit chaotic, but you know, it's quite fun, you know. Kind of blowing things up and causing mayhem. But sometimes it does get a bit too kind of chaotic, I guess you could call it. Continue to stack and damage. Right, here's increase damage when at full health. Yeah, that could be an idea. Damage plus 20, that's a lot. 20%, 25%. Aggressive strike. Yeah, I mean, that would make my fire bullets a lot more useful. But this here sounds pretty cool. If you can keep your health at full, you're going to do more damage. Yeah, so it doesn't stop time completely, but it does slow it down a lot. And it's auto-equipped with fire piercer. Let's move these ones around a little bit. Put those two together. Blast, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Those two can go there. Ice shot, but I'm not going to use ice shot as my primary now. But ice shot was pretty good. Can freeze the enemies, which helps. Corruptor, yeah, I don't really want that. But, I mean, we're near the end, so maybe I can kind of deal with it. But then we're going to come up to a boss, so I don't know if I want to do that. Anything else to collect? Maybe, maybe not. Don't really feel desperate enough to have to go looking everywhere. I'm bound to get hit by one of these sooner or later.
Subject alert. Any entity attempting egress from the containment area will face permanent decimation. You remain secure within the program, always.
Right, so I don't need to get this thing.
Corruptors. I will never forget the first time I touched one. The pain that surges through your body. You get used to it, eventually. But with the pain comes a great benefit. Risk or reward, that's your call.
Yeah.
Just be ready to pay the price.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, it could do something. Who knows what it's going to do? I mean, I'd hate it to, like, reverse my controls or something like that. That would be quite annoying. Oh, look at that. No access to ability or grenade. Yeah. No, I don't want that, because I like to use my grenades. Alright, so another battle and then it's the boss. Let's shoot those things, but before I do that, let's grab this. Okay. What is the whole bloody book we got over them? Oh shit. Holy crap. Come on, come in, where are you? Shit. Yeah, you don't want to get too close to them. Okay, we gotta change the gun out. Plus I need to get me some first aid. Oh, come on. Shit! It's annoying when your grenade doesn't do what you want it to. Okay. Yeah. There was some first aid. Oh, shit. Oh yes, grenade destruction radius. Burning bombs from the debris that comes down. Price reduction 50% in shots. That's huge. I wonder if I've run out of the... Oh, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, yeah, they got to be on a cooldown. They'll have unlimited missile strike. I got it set to 2 times. I wonder if that's a bit of a waste. Maybe I should do something like fire projectile. Actually, that should probably go there. And then Put 5 pairs to there. Yeah, weapon damage of 5. I mean, it's better than nothing. Damage plus 40%. So if we could 2 times it, that'll be 80. Yeah, I don't really care about Ice Shot. Only there because it is recoil, dampener, handling, 30%. Yeah, I mean, we could even double that and get 60% recoil dampening. That would be something, wouldn't it? Oh, we've got some more stuff too, haven't we? But I don't have enough room for everything. I definitely want grenades. Yeah, well, we're not using the Ice Shot at the moment, so let's do that. And that's about it. I don't think you can put this over here. Well, you can, but it's disabled. But it could still be like a carry thing. I mean, I know it doesn't work. Because I mean, it should still be there, yeah. But yeah, so we got some cool new stuff to try out. This is the boss. What's that? Oh, that's nothing. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, let's do it, I guess.
You're approaching a zone entity. They're strong, difficult fights, designed to break you down. I'd wish you luck, but that won't save you. Keep your finger on the trigger, and don't hesitate.
Well, I need ammo and first aid, so we're going to have to try and get something to fall on some enemies. And then if I can kill them as well, that would be good. While they're staggered, of course. Well, there's something on a thing there and there. Okay. What? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Alright. So basically, you're stuck in the ring. You can't go behind any cover. So unfortunately, when I was first trying to go behind cover, I got hit a few times.
Don't succeed. Try and
You
try
can't. There is no
again.
cover.
Although here, It's less try again and more get ripped apart repeatedly. Well, better luck this run.
But, you know, we unlock this weapon now. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't really have enough time to do another run at the minute, but maybe I might come back to a part 2. We'll try this gun out. It looks like you only carry one gun at a time. I've got Voidium. And it doesn't look like you keep credits, but you do keep the Void. Is it Voidium? Voidium. The Voidium. So it looks like we've got a couple of blueprints here. Next down. One. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah, because I spent my decryptor grabbing this gun. FQD down here. Yeah, but you can't do that in the demo. You can't do this in the demo. I probably need a decryptor to be able to do that. We got this. I don't know what that does. We've got a thematic decryptor. Initiate research. I don't think I've got anything. Yeah. I don't have anything for that. I guess I'll try this. What's this? Ah, okay. A quicker way out. So yeah, I might come back and we'll do a part 2 video. I don't know, it might be like a couple of hours from now. Save and quit. Is it going to take me back to the main menu? So it's called Void Breaker. If you think it looks pretty cool, you can download the demo on the Steam store page. It's okay, you know. I mean, it's not like a story-driven first-person shooter. It's more like a roguelike first-person shooter. But you know, you can have fun with it. It can get quite chaotic. So with chaos, you know, it's not structure or anything, and yeah, the enemies are doing all kinds of stuff. You know, there's ones that can fly and float, and the way that they attack you, it's not like they're just shooting projectiles at you. You know, some of them, they kind of go along up in the air and then they'll come down. Some of them kind of sweep along the ground kind of like a laser beam or something. Yeah, a lot of different stuff going on there, but it can be fun, so try it out, you know, see if you like it. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in a part 2 video soon.